Conquerors, cowards, and kingsmen alike, welcome to the KNC podcast. I'm your host, Vaunt, and I'm joined by my co-host, Pokemon ConquestGanda,
Hello.
and by our two very special guests, the rulers of Aurora, the normal overlords, bastards of the South, Weatherman and Gyaru. Welcome.
I have always been told that I'm very special.
Yeah.
I like working at Walmart.
we got.
Introduction, guys.
Oh man! All right, well, still great to have you guys.
It's great.
Yeah.
I was very excited to do this. I've been itching for this. Been hungry.
Really?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be fun.
Let's get right to it, man. You guys are here because of the legendary development. That motherfucking Volcanion first try, the Clapple solo.
Jesus Christ.
It was very funny because we put so much
How's
thought
it feeling?
We put days into thinking what are we gonna do? Who should fight it? Who needs it more? Then we're just let's give it to David, and then Apple solo, go.
Apple solo.
It truly was a phenomenon, I believe, because I feel like it was kind of the thought of a Volcanion is so good so we expect it to not at least go down round one, and then Thick Fat just kind of wrecks stuff.
Exactly. It was crazy. It was completely unexpected, and we definitely should have. Well, actually, we couldn't have even made it harder as the mod team. It's just Appleton happened to be the hard ass counter.
I mean, you could have run Haze.
Yeah, but then you don't do damage, and it just dies anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
I truly believe that it was just a very poor matchup in general.
Yeah. The apple that slays gods.
Yeah, it was quite the time.
Sephiroth casting Meteor on Midgar.
I was gonna say that apple was doing work from day one, and when it evolved, dang, maybe we didn't even need the legendary. We already got the legendary apple.
Yeah. I mean, the legendary is still level 27.
It is true. Yeah, he's trying to buff up the other teammates first.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's a real shame that all the water absorbs tended to float around our area.
I was gonna say that's another reason is that Volcanion right now is kind of just like a burn machine.
The entire South, it's just full of water.
I mean, I think that's a pervasive issue, across the continent, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's maybe three or four Pokemon that don't have water, or 3 or 4 kingdoms that don't have water absorb.
Yeah, I know Sterling's complained about that before, that it's just yay, more water absorbs. I'm yeah, get owned, get rolled.
Well, she has her own now.
Exactly. Literally everyone.
Yeah. Baljeet could have one, but he ran unaware on his quag.
Honestly, I respect it.
Yeah, so basically everyone. I have 2 of them now. It's cool.
That day when Power Up Punch Kerbominable goes down south, tries to fight Baljeet, he's gonna be ready.
Yeah. He's gonna have to
face the say he's kind of effective against some of my team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just
so you have a long time to wait before anyone with ice gets down on your end.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So Aurora itself, right? So this week you guys have been through, I'd say, a rather tumultuous time, right? We've had some ups, had some downs.
Yeah.
I must confess, I'm straight out of the shower, so I don't know how well this last invasion just went.
It hasn't went yet, to be fair.
It hasn't went yet? Very nice, okay.
I don't even think they've mentioned it since they announced it.
Yeah, I don't even know if Ignis knows, frankly. I never checked.
You should ping Zaxxon specifically,
Yeah, You're like, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Invading
hey,
by
pal.
the way.
We're back.
That was kind of the
back
energy
again.
I was going for, that it's just by the way, we're taking you back now.
Well, we posted a South Park gif under it.
Oh, yeah, he's seen it. He's seen it.
Okay.
And he's just ghosting us.
However, he also has a Danganronpa profile picture.
I was
right.
I was gonna say, even if he's my enemy in the game, Monokuma profile picture is mildly funny.
So. Maybe he's just in the lab.
It is. I gotta say, even though I hate that series, right? He's looking pretty fresh in the
I
coat, right?
love
That's an efficient businessman ready to lead the country.
You know, between me and my partner, are we just like in a kingdom of like official Danganronpa enjoyers?
Oh man, that's where you got to go next.
You see, we're a country of the normies, you know? It's like our citizens are very plain, simple, almost stupid to like an extent, you know? And I think that is also appearing within its own leaders, you know? Like I'm pretty
Exactly.
That's our true gimmick. That's why we got like one of the first legendaries, because we're just like the soy jack, like just appealing to the lowest common denominator. Like, ooh, legendary.
Hey, listen, there's charm to that, right? It has a certain
true.
power to it. You know?
Volcanion certainly does have a certain power. It's just kind of countered in the moment.
So I can't
burn's
wait
good.
I cannot wait for the Danganronpa Kingdom in KNC Minecraft. It's going to be an interesting season.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you guys do a killing game.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I love those things.
KNC is just Danganronpa, to be fair.
It's Danganronpa. It's pro wrestling. It's Pokemon. It's Fire Emblem. It's a shit show, right? But we all love it.
That being said, if you'd like to join, just hit up ConquestGanda on Discord.
Sure. What? Yeah. Or go to ConquestGanda on Twitter and click the Discord link in his description. And then also follow.
Like, subscribe,
hit up the
Patreon.
Like, subscribe, turn on alerts. You know the deal.
Hit the notification.
Sometimes it unsubscribes you randomly, so just make sure you really
listen. You gotta subscribe, right? If you want a chance to enter the game. All right, it's
sorry guys.
It's like a process. Or you can just hit me up. I'm not even gonna show my thing. I'm too powerful, right? But we'll see how that goes.
Hit Vaunt at Discord. I'll make you have to guess his like pound number.
Yeah. Listen, if you find it out, I know you're worthy. Then, all right. That's the vetting process.
It's a true trial.
All right. We will have no cowards in this game.
Yeah.
It is only madmen and spiteful bastards. You know, we've got a couple robots too. They're doing their thing.
It's a very diverse crowd. KNC.
I was gonna say, speaking of cowards, and I realized that's a very aggressive way to transition a sentence. But I was just gonna mention that I just realized like we have the guy who made a weak so tumultuous writing call. His Pugilist. I was just like thinking, because I was like, you at the same time like invaded a day late and also like a day too early, and I'm like really wondering like what was the strat?
Hey, he's throwing you off your rhythm, right?
I didn't expect it, because it was like the day after reset, and also like the day before he would have gotten Machamp. So I was like, what's going on? To be fair, he definitely caught our teams in a bad spot.
I was a little paranoid.
Yeah,
that's
fair.
I thought you were gonna strike. I was anticipating it for a bit, and I was like, you know what? Fuck these guys, and I put a lot of faith in the Slowbro, and it totally paid off.
It definitely. I will not lie. We were labbing that out before, and it's like weird, and it's because even in that fight, like I swear I totally had Joe's team, like at least Manectric and Macho, but it's like I was walled off by Slowbro, low-key.
Such a demon, or just a wall even.
Yeah.
He just sits there, it swaps out, you know, like he can just sacrifice things.
When I saw dual wing beat do 20 in total, I was just ecstatic.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out some way to how to like transition to complain about my Talonflame, because like he was not doing the work, you know.
You know who was doing the utmost work though? Yosefi Wheeler, my man.
That's true. How is it? My Rufflet, he's level 35, no evolution for like 20 more levels. Like he's putting in the work, because he always lives when you never expect it. He always misses Crush Claw too, but that's part of his charm, you know.
Listen, he's trying his best.
Hustle.
That is
not
true.
Exactly making it easy on yourself.
I was like thinking.
But listen, you want those Braviary stats early with an Eviolite, all right?
But you got the Sheer Force though. The Sheer Force Crush Claws.
Yeah, exactly. That comes after. That comes after when you get Braviary.
Why not both? Or not both, but why not now?
The thing is, honestly, like
because Rufflet doesn't have it yet.
It doesn't?
Sheer Force is the Braviary hidden ability.
no, Rufflet has sheer force.
Yeah,
Oh, it
I thought
does.
so.
Okay. What
Yeah,
was
I'm looking
what's
at it right
Braviary have?
It does the exact same shit, I think.
Probably hustle.
Actually,
Yeah.
wait,
Wow,
did it?
I don't know.
No, it
direct
gets rid of Hustle
downgrade.
for Defiant.
Defiant, that's what it is.
That's pretty good.
That's actually very good. If you roll
Mhm.
Snarlmon, you can just use it on your own team, right? Jack that shit up.
Yeah,
That's gonna do
plus
some
Yeah.
damage.
It's funny because for now though, it's just like birds being a disappointment. Not gonna lie.
yeah, it's just
Talonflame
sad.
in particular because he's otherwise like such a great Pokemon, but just in this particular meta, he's like kind of ass. Not gonna
I
lie.
mean, you're surrounded by other fire warlords,
That's true.
just complete demon water teams, and then
That's the thing.
also
Well, I
F-
think the issue with Talonflame is that he has a terrible moveset.
That's what
Right?
I was
Yeah, it's
saying.
not
That's
You
why I
great.
said
35
that's why I said
power,
in
you
this
have
meta.
40 power, and then you have a 2-hitting 40 power.
That's why I said in this meta, yeah, because it's like, and dual wing beat, like even though that's technically his best move, it was completely neutralized by like the Rocky helmet because that
Yeah,
it
just
just
destroys
does
it.
like twice the damage to me that I do to you, basically.
Just cuts your time in half. Yeah, Fletchwing, I don't know why the fuck we gave it Peck. That was such a stupid decision. Definitely deserves something better than Peck.
I do appreciate the environment of this game where every time like I feel like every day we discover a new bad decision and the answer is always just like I don't know why we did that. We probably shouldn't have, but it's okay now.
So much to decide when we started KNC 2, like so much
Yeah.
more than you could probably even think, and it's just
Oh, yeah.
a lot slips through the cracks. Too much.
Nah, not enough, honestly.
Really?
Listen, you have my grand philosophy of homeostasis will kick in eventually.
And I honestly,
It has now. I feel
like I said, I enjoy the meta. I love the meme where it's like days since new nonsense, and it's like zero easy moment.
Mr. Krabs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm fully
it's
expecting
pretty true.
that to be spammed in the next few days.
You know, maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. We got some changes rolling out. We have some updates coming in. You know, we have some new things you can do.
I've heard there's something to expect, but I got no idea. I'm like, I'm scared. I'm like, it's already the South. The South is already in a tumultuous position. Like everyone involved is like in a bad spot.
Well, you see, now we're gonna start using Dynamax.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh my
Good
God.
Lord, that'd be
so miserable.
That would be terrible.
Absolutely abhorrent.
Jesus.
I would literally quit the game.
Yeah, I could not play with Dynamax.
Yeah.
That'd be horrid.
Yeah, when I remember I think it was Will who was like, well, if we have Megas and Z moves, why not Dynamax? I think someone had to explain to him why that was a horrible idea, and it might have been me.
I'm
terribly
glad you're on the
imbalanced.
same train of thought I was, because I was literally just about to be like, oh, right, speaking of Dynamax, let me switch to another Pokemon mechanic that is like, oh, super broken. That's going to be like, we were going to talk about Megas. We actually don't even have any Megas. We were planning to
Well, actually, we do have a Pidgeotite that Avia has gotten.
Yes.
I meant on our team. I meant on Aurora.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we only have one Mon who can become a Mega, or is that just me?
Lopunny.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were planning to run Mega Lopunny, but had to stall that for Volcanion, you know.
Lopunny's pretty nasty though, so it's definitely a worthwhile investment.
That's gonna do all the damage. Are you kidding me?
Especially since only 9 levels away, it'll become level 50, and 25 levels after 25, I get a new move apparently.
Cool
which
boy,
means
Drain
Punch.
Punch.
Drain Punch, yeah.
Wait, for
Let's
Lopunny?
go, baby.
Yeah, Lopunny.
Lopunny's. Oh yeah, man, that's crazy. Actually, what the fuck?
I gotta say,
can't wait to get the goat a new move. That'd be funny.
I do envy your ability to look forward to the new moves, right? Because all of my Pokemon, the earliest evolution was 30, and the rest are 32 or 35. Right, so I gotta wait for a while, especially on Dino.
Rufflet will be rotting in a dumpster by the time he gets a new move as Braviary, you know.
I mean, Crush Claw Brave Bird ain't a bad It could hold you over
Does
for a
Brave,
while.
does Braviary have Brave?
I'm like pretty sure it does.
It
If
should.
it doesn't, then we failed.
I think
mod
Sky
thing.
Drop is a funnier move. I'll be real.
We
Yeah.
were talking. I think we were talking like literally yesterday. Like, dang, Talonflame would be so much more viable if it had Brave Bird.
Yeah, it does have Brave Bird. Crush Call Brave Bird.
That's nice. That is nice.
That's good.
See
I
at
would
like
like
level
to-
54 though.
Yeah.
I would like to also mention some potential megas that we could definitely look forward to being Mega Blaziken and the newly released Ignis that has revolted and
Ooh.
succeeded, and also the most scary in my opinion, the Mega Lucario that could potentially come out
Yeah.
of Fontaine.
Jesus Christ. Not looking forward to that. Luckily, their income is so low that he's pretty far off. But once that shit hits, it's going to be destructive.
I mean,
Oh, it's gonna be terrifying.
unless we take them back, you know.
yeah. God, I
Uh,
fucking wish I killed him. I've been on the verge of killing him 3 times, and we've choked every single one.
Good.
It's crazy.
I feel like you did. I feel
It's
like you did the
funny.
same thing with Fontaine. Like it's funny watching you and Fontaine like go at it because every time you guys are like so close to beating the other one, and then you just somehow choke.
That one
And
time I basically told them invade us, and then I was actually kind of planning, like I didn't think I was gonna win, and if I did lose, I was just gonna revolt instantly and just like try to farm as much XP as possible.
Honestly, that's like my biggest worry with with being like occupied in the same space as Pugilist. That it's like, you know, once we finally struggle out, if we win, that it's like we still have to deal with you revolting, and that's not going to be fun.
I'll revolt pretty much day 1, honestly.
We have to wait day 2, right? You got that safety day. Got to unwind. You know,
That's a free day for me to
settle
invade
down,
you too. It's
and
great.
then clap out.
The entire West is walled. So the West is walled off by me, who is walled off by Yaksha.
Yeah,
It's just a wall within a wall.
You're kind of primed and lubed up to get rolled by action. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm just waiting for Yaksha. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fucking do it tomorrow. It's just been in the back of my mind. Yeah,
Interesting.
that's when they get, because they could try Feywini. It's gonna go terribly though, and then they lost to Valor last time, so they're probably.
Well, you have to keep in mind they do have a wide selection of vassals to send in.
Exactly, and I know which one they're gonna use too.
Really, who would you say?
Yeah, his name's Yoshimoto Ganda.
I'm just curious.
Interesting.
Very. Or no, he's gonna send that against. They're gonna send that against Joe. Probably. I don't know. Slowbro might. I don't even think Slowbro could carry the team out of that hellhole.
I don't know. I think Yaksha themselves just may march in, at least one of them, right, and just walk up to that Slowbro with the Houndoom of theirs. Which, by the way, that's another mega. You know, they have 2 megas on that team. They got Houndoom. They have Ampharos, right? They can take their pick right there.
I forgot about Mega Houndoom, dude.
Now, you see, here's the thing, though. Here's the mega I am really terrified of, because, as you know, she has one of, if not the best teams in the game. That is Iron. Iron can have a Mega Metagross.
Jesus. No, Metagross is banned.
You banned that shit? Fuck off.
Really?
Fuck off.
That's crazy.
Fuck off. That's lame as fuck.
That is lame. Because I think it'd be very funny for Zaxxon to be able to get a Mega Metagross while Astra has Mega Blaziken. That'd be a very funny combo.
Oh, that'd be super cool. Nah, I don't care, right? If it's super expensive, I think that should absolutely be allowed.
Yeah, we should patch that in.
Yeah, you can go for it, Vaunt. Go campaign in mod chat. But does Iron even need it though? She has Mega Shark. She can go Mega Sharpedo instead.
Mega Shark is only doing so much, Chief.
Yeah, but Metagross doesn't need a goddamn Mega. Metagross was the last Pokemon that needed a Mega.
Neither does Lucario, but here we are. Adaptability, 150 in both attack stats or something like that. It's ridiculous.
If we're going off of that, speed boost Blaziken.
Oh,
let's get talking, dude. Also,
do you have any plans for like Mega Slowbro?
The thing about Mega Slowbro is that its best thing about it, shell armor, is like you can't really abuse it the same way you can in comp with like Calm Mind and Recover.
Right.
And it loses Regenerator, which is like my favorite ability because it's so bullshit.
Slowbro's, I say this like every day because I'm stupid. But Slowbro is literally like my favorite Pokemon. It's a very funny
He's
Mega.
a funny guy. Honestly, I feel like I should just spin Fontaine encounters until I get a Slowbro.
Oof.
And then I
blame you,
just
man.
that would be so
Can
epic.
you
I think
afford
maybe
that? You cannot, right?
not now. I bought a
Not
Fontaine
yet.
encounter today.
I'm gonna look at your
Right.
team real quick, but you already have a very nasty stall core with Lantern and Cradilly.
Yeah. There was
I was
big ass water
I
weakness.
will not lie. The rest of the South thought I was kind of nasty. You literally got like the best possible rolls. It's like
I know, dude. I've been getting godlike encounter rolls. I've been feeling blessed. I mean, I've been giving godlike encounter rolls. So honestly, I think it's
Dude,
karma.
you've been taking it in, putting it out, right? It's been pretty good.
Mhm.
And then we have, various Burmy rolls from different people, but
I was gonna say I feel
I
like
think that's a
everyone
strange curse rather
every
than
time I
anything
check
else.
someone rolling a new Pokemon, I see Burmy, and I'm like, who's taking this?
Just everywhere? Like, how is it getting rolled so much?
Oh, I thought it was funny, so I just put it in a bunch of places.
I
That's
feel
the
like
thing.
I feel like someone has. I feel like someone has to pick Burmy to break the curse. You know.
Maybe
Quite-
that's true.
I will be completely honest. If I get a Burmy, I will pick Burmy.
It would be funny.
Wait, did I roll? I'm pretty sure Joe rolled that today. Or it was one of his rolls.
Because here's the thing, right? I have a Pokemon that essentially is unusable until level 62 or whenever the fuck Hydreigon evolves.
Mhm.
Right, so I have to roll Pokemon anyways. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll get a Mothim. We're gonna see how it goes.
Funny because I was thinking earlier, as far as my team goes, that it's like I do have the two birds kind of holding me back. So it's like, oh, I should roll a new encounter. It's like I could afford it, but it's like world from where at this point, you know?
I'd just save up for a worldwide ticket, with the encounter boost implemented
thinking about
today
it.
up to 5.
I was thinking about it since you boosted it up to 5. I'm like, first of all, that would have been nice to have.
Yeah.
Back when me and my partner both did one, but I was also just thinking this like either that or a Fontaine encounter because that's what I was thinking. I was like, Mr. Gyaruru has Primarina, which is godlike, and Volcanion, and I got like no coverage on that end, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, got a little bit of an issue with rocks.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We love rock.
We
To
do
be
love
fair,
rocks.
my Volcanion is kind of like a paperweight, just like very large in general. So
It's a very big paperweight.
It's very impressive, If it was shiny, he'd be a piss yellow paperweight, but he's thankfully a red and blue blooded American man.
I like shiny Volcanion because he looks
I
like
do as well.
looks like an electric type.
He looks like
a
a
generator.
big lemon.
Defecation Nation can't tolerate pee, man.
Yeah, this is poo poo. Fuck pee pee.
This is Defecation Nation we're talking about. We'll be
True.
having none of that.
Remember
piss
the
stuff.
shit wars? How we were talking about we were gonna have the shit wars between
I
the
think
shit
Defecation Nation is winning.
Nation. You
Are
think
we?
so?
I'll be
Yes,
honest.
they've
I'll be-
displayed the most morale out of any of the shit nations.
That's kind of true. My morale. I don't know about my part. I do know about my partner, but my morale's low key unbreakable. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Defecation Nation, we
every
shit
time-
the bed.
I swear, every time we get pushed into like the worst possible situation, some Deus Ex Machina comes out of nowhere to push us through the rest of the week.
I won't lie. After I lost my Fontaine invasion this week against them, and I didn't get the kill, I was like, somebody just fucking kill me. Like I just wanted to lose just so I could stop and fucking think.
If you threw to us, that'd be really good for our income.
Yeah, no fucking chance.
I would also like to emphasize the Slowbro is max HP and max defense, and
Yep.
you invaded at a time where both my special attackers were not up to snuff, and I believe that will be fixed soon.
That X Cloud is kind of freaking me out a little.
I was mentioning that earlier that it's like you just like even though you attacked before it was optimal for you, like you kind of got us at a good moment by accident because it's like what was Mime Jr. gonna do?
Hey,
Just
now
admire.
Mr. Clinton has arrived on Air Force One. He's coming to town.
That's true. Like Lil Bill has grown up.
Yeah.
He's grown up, Now he's on the registry. We're a little bit scared of him, and he's just standing there, wiggling his fingers.
I think it's funny that like sex offender Mr. Mime is gonna have to like pull through as the saving grace of my team right now. Well, and the goat. You gotta respect the goat.
I like the narrative that has been, you guys have something that I really like in KNC teams, just across the thing where Pokemon, there's the aspect of where Pokemon will gain personalities and identities of their own, right? It's very similar to a Nuzlocke in that way, right? Like previously, I think the best example was Joey Wheeler, the Jolteon. I think he is the best and brightest among them, but the Clapple, right? Hey, we got Bill and Low Tier Goat. Right?
I see we got the throat and the goat, dude.
Exactly, you're going for it. Oh, please tell me the X-Bot is not named the throat. Oh, it's a shame.
Low tier throat.
Low tier throat.
That's funny because
that damage output is high tier with that boom burst. Like,
it's funny because my Go-Goat's name is like ambiguously just LTG because I think we initially planned it as like Loki Throat Goat because like when he's shiny he looks like Loki. But then it's like also obviously Low Tier God, and then it's just Low Tier Goat, you know. All kinds of mix-ups.
Loki Throat God. Wow.
Loki Throat God. True.
I'm just saying, if you want to invade Fontaine, prepare to get sucked, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Listen, Horn Leech ain't coming from the horn, all right?
We don't have
something else there.
That's not true.
Also, shout out to my man User for getting that dark right though.
Yeah, no, the dude just came out of nowhere today. It was like, I'm doing it. He just rolled it.
It's very exciting. Like we were talking about legendaries. Like that's a very exciting one. Darkrai is definitely a favorite, if only because of the movie and where like it imprinted into my mind.
He had like multiple paragraphs of like a plan that he made. He accounted for every situation. Like it was crazy. I guess BP put it on the screen. I've been asking him to put stuff on the screen all episode.
Honestly, I respect it because it's a lot more than we put in. Where it's just like apple acid, meteor.
For real, you guys just fucking went for it and it just worked. And
but you know what?
For you.
Sometimes you gotta throw caution to the wind, right? That has done great things, that has done terrible things to this game.
You know, I'm personal friends with you, Vaunt. Like I always, and I always say that it's like I just play by the heart of the cards. So, like, don't think about it at all. Just do what feels right, and it just happens to work.
Exactly. That's what I do when I battle for Hannah, and it goes very well.
True. That's the Dragonor is in such a weird spot. Like, because Dragonor was the only other kingdom we could have taken, because we were 17th place, moved up one because Dragonor was out at the moment, and it's just like, you get such a good team, but at what cost, dude?
Yeah, you basically just die, and then you just gamble your entire kingdom away on, is my team going to be good enough to rebel later?
Yeah.
It certainly won't be good enough.
I don't know, you can also gamble on man. What if I got that banger starting mon, though?
Yeah.
I pulled that air on, like, ooh, looking kind of fresh.
Like,
interesting.
Like, I've thought that it's like, if, like, when I don't, like, my partner said that he doesn't, like, necessarily want to play the next time, but when I do, like, the next KNC, I'm like, it would be funny to then pick Dragonor, because that's, like, also a kingdom people say are bad, and then, like, survive the first week. Like, whoa, what a record.
Yeah.
Dude, if you do that, I want to team with you. I want to go for it.
Okay, that'd be funny. Vaunt and weather the storm that is trying to make the Dragon Kingdom work.
Let's go, baby.
I know our ego is certainly boosted when we kind of just like blasted out Ignis Day 1 and people were like, how are they making 17th pick work?
Yeah, listen, sometimes the picks are inaccurate, right? The projections. You were literally just playing with the heart of the cards, the seat of your pants, right? You just
Aurora
going for it.
Aurora is just a complete gamble on the Pokemon you get. Because like it's so not special, I guess. Like everything around it is completely neutral, and it's completely neutral against everything. It's completely even. It's all just, do you get completely fucked by your opponent's encounters, or do you your opponent with your
your opponents roll a steel type or a rock type? That's the question.
Does it just end?
rolling for getting an Aurora is, I feel like the true heart of the cards, where it's essentially, do you die or do you live and then die later? You know?
Yeah.
True. That's the thing. Like you were talking about how Pugilist is like on borrowed time. I feel like Aurora is always on borrowed time, where it's just like okay, like let's go.
Like Ignis got literally 2 steel types, and that by itself is like
That's true.
astronomically terrible for us. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was so
I
tragic.
was almost gonna say 2 megas too, but no Metagross. Oof.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring that one back.
Oh, believe me, we're gonna have Metagross.
We won't. He's lying.
Tag me into
No
the mod chat.
It's
I'll like do
definitely not
nothing. I'll do nothing else, but I'll just like advocate for Metagross.
No, Vaunt. You just see the fucking notification.
Vote for me as the people's hero to get Metagross into the meta. I don't know why I would do that, because I would have honestly kind of screw up our chances. But you know.
Wow, the counterplay from PCP
Mhm.
is we should unmod you.
Get fucked. That's not what I said.
Got him.
It was
You
the
know,
intent behind the message. I'm gaslighting you.
We know what
Maybe.
you meant, you know.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. I don't see you track a single goddamn time.
That's because y'all never told me how to do the sheet.
Dude,
If you would have
that's
told me how to do the
bullshit.
sheet,
I will
I
literally
would do
tell you
that.
right now. We'll do it on the podcast.
We all know we all know PCP. You're only tracking like 10 minutes before login.
Dude, it's because I wake up at 11. It's like I'm just trying to sleep, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do
I'm
tracking. And
obviously
then
like
everyone,
I'm in like a different time zone from like everyone else. So like I was confused about when the day like the login started, and since our strat was to invade Ignis before anything else could happen on day 1, I woke up at like 6 o'clock, and I was like, oh wait, it's not for like 4 more hours.
yeah, it's KNC. KNC time's a little different for everyone. Everyone has their own KNC time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why it's
we do have the boys over in Europe.
I was gonna say
They're doing
we have Baljeet as a
surprisingly well
neighboring.
for themselves.
I was gonna say,
Baljeet has only fucked. I don't think he's lost one thing.
Yeah. It's very bad to be stuck in the south with Fontaine, you know.
Fontaine is endlessly fascinating to me. Right? Because you have the fear of God put into you when they make a move. But then that God decides, am I a wrathful God or am I a pleasant God? And the God themselves does not decide.
I've told him before, like every moment you hesitate, you just let everyone else get stronger, because right now you got the leg up on basically everyone in the region. Like, words of wisdom.
Now, I do want to bring the attention to the current battle that is happening. Right, I believe this battle
just joined it
2 days late. Between Crab Lobbler and Cabbage Turtle, the Steel and Ice Warlords, respectively.
Valora invaded
like right now.
Faline. Yeah, like literally it's happening right now. Okay, he's making some crazy plays. A little concerned for him. Just want him to have his moment, you know.
I would not call them crazy. I would
I'd
call
say
them
going
interesting.
hard Darmanitan on Drifloom when your Crabominal is right there, just ready to fucking destroy it. I'd say that's a pretty crazy play, man. And then he goes hard into it. Oh no. What the fuck is going on?
This is a master at work.
Dude, this is insane plays. Oh my god, tell me you hammer armed.
So I can try pinging Zax again. It would be funny if we just did a live battle on call.
There's too much riding on that battle for me to like be able to watch it and not be stressing out.
Yeah, we can get the live PCP stress cam.
Yeah, fuck.
There we go. You know, we get the calcs on the screen. Like, let's go, baby. You give us the play-by-play.
I will not lie. I've joked while we were like fighting you before. Like anytime there's a big pause in between like turns, I'm always like, hold up, he's whipping out the TI-89.
Bro, I'm not even in this. Why would I be? I was so confused.
No, in the past battles.
When we fought you, for example, I mean.
Yo, what the fuck?
There's
Ice
gotta be a
Hammer
throw.
is base what 120 power.
Is it with
Yeah, it's a chunky move.
Ice Hammer? Yeah, no, it's just Hammer Arm, but Ice type.
So it's a big chunky move.
He has Iron Punch though, so it is 120. Oh, it missed the Mimikyu. That's so sad.
Oh,
Who's
that's
going off?
hard.
Oh, he goes hard Krogan though. Oh, and it misses back. Oh, but
Double
he's just gonna
miss.
go into a Steel
Interesting.
type. It's gonna be fucked. Yeah. All right, you basically have to sack this. Please don't switch. Please just sack this. It's worthless. Please.
Yo,
It's
Ironhead?
not worthless if it has.
I mean, I get no, because it can't even wall Empoleon because it just loses. There's nothing it can do. No! Oh,
Let
my
him have hope.
Oh my
fuck, he's going.
lord.
It does bring to mind like a very funny meta in KNC where it's like every team's got to have like their Jobbermon that they throw out to just eat a kill and do nothing else.
Yeah.
It's always been a very integral part of the meta.
Yeah, and that's what Yosefi is there for. Even if I feel like the other bird Talonflame jobs way more. It's like because Yosefi he jobs at jobbing because he like lives a hit. And I'm like, what are you doing?
This is yeah, so everybody just has this shooter that they just send in. That's for me that's I guess my whole Embor and Rat. They're both definitely just
I
like
very
seeing
much
them.
enjoy
Funny
the
move.
rat. He's
The
a
Rat
funny
is
fellow.
hilarious.
Rats. We are the rats. Oh,
So
I love that
God,
man.
at night we
It's
sneak
funny
into-
because my I don't know if anyone remembers, but my username on Discord before I joined this was Gerbil. So every time I see the Raticate, I'm like, rodent.
It seems that this invasion is staged.
I don't think it's a throw. I think he is
Dude,
quite literally.
why the hell would he just not switch? That makes no sense. Yeah,
I
you
just
said
thought-
Oh
it was
no!
throwing.
Now it's a throw. Now
What do
it's
you
a
mean?
throw.
It was a throw a while ago.
I feel like after seeing our line of battles, you can probably kind of never tell when something is like a throw or not.
I'm so confused at just what's going on between you and Ignis, man.
We love each other.
Surely you're just killing them now, right? You have no
Oh.
reason to just.
I will be quite honest. I think allowing simply just kingdom trades as long as you're adjacent, I think that should be a valid thing. Maybe have it take up your action, right? Like invasion.
Yeah.
But I think that is something that should happen.
I think trading Pokemon would be really funny.
That would, however, there is the issue with puppeteering, and that spirals fast where you just take the best mons from each team.
That's kind of a good point. You're kind of right.
Trading Pokemon could be funny, but then like could also be shitty.
Again, like another
Because then you
personal thing.
just have a vassal farming encounters.
Yeah,
And, like, it just turns
you're
into
kind of
like,
right. That'd be kind of
well,
yeah.
The harvest.
Also, it takes away like the when you get a Pokemon and you have to use it, and then you
That's
form the
true.
bond.
That's true.
It's rid of that special.
I know I
moment.
ragged a lot on my birds, but I still love them, even if Talonflame's going to be replaced immediately.
That's
Aw.
understandable. Now I do want to inquire, right? Because we're talking about Pokemon we enjoy here. Legendaries. I know David.
Right.
David Yarrow, right? You already have Hot Water Boy, and Volcanion. He's doing fine. But for the rest of us, what legendaries are we all wanting?
I want Silvally so bad. I want my boy. I'm not even gonna cap. Like even if I got captured, I'm like, I need that Silvally, dude. Like
Silvally's a massive threat because you can just change its type.
I can just make it anything. Yeah, he's like he's just like he's base Arceus, even if he's technically like the opposite of that in terms of lore. But I still think he's funny.
He is.
For myself, I'd like Hoopa. I think Hoopa is a very funny little mon. I very much like its design.
I think he'd fit your team. You could probably make.
It's a funky little man.
You could do something with like the fact that he fists things. And he has his giant arms go through his portals. I'm sure that would go into your nickname.
Exactly. Hey, listen, I have a type. This latest one, my Cacturn, right? That goes away from it a little bit, but
wait, what's its name?
What's its name?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay, that one. I'm a little excited.
I'm a little scared, frankly.
Yeah, true. Should be
check the dog. He ain't got a name.
I recommend looking to different varieties of dildos, right?
Oh my god.
I will say I love Reggie Rock's name. I'm a big fan.
Oh, I absolutely adore
How did
what
we not
Drew
mention
has
Reggie
done
Rock
for him.
talking about legendaries? Wasn't he
Oh,
the first?
Yes,
It
he
was,
was the first, but that was
was-
also last week.
It was crazy.
Touche.
And then the other ones I'm looking for is any of the Reggies. I do very much enjoy the Reggies. They're funny fellows. And while I can't get this one because we do not have pugilists, I would very much enjoy Galarian Zapdos.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I think it's
I
bad.
just I very much enjoy him. I enjoy his presence. I like the funky bird.
He is pretty funky. I would like. Unfortunately, Puglis just has no legend variety. And
You probably
makes
got
me
a
sad.
Marshadow or something, right?
No, that's in Spectra.
That's whack.
We have Cubfu, who's a real piece of shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's not very good.
It also has a very specific
Urshifu was
requirement.
fucking busted, but
That's what I'm saying. I
Cubfu,
thought Urshifu was pretty good.
yeah, it's really good. But Cubfu on its own, it has like this. It has some whack requirements. It's gonna take a while, even once
That's
you
just
get
like because that's like saying like, oh, I don't want Silvally because type knows that.
it. And then Zapdos G, which I don't know if I should start saving money for the Dynafruit.
Well,
Or what
if you do plan on doing some conquest, right? You know, you're only a kingdom. You're what, a kingdom away from Illujo? Save that and get Galarian Articuno, right? That's definitely an option. Like
Yeah.
when are we gonna see the offensive eastward? Right? That's what I'm wondering.
I was gonna say it would probably words of wisdom. It would probably be good for you to expand out east because it's like even if you went further south, like you're kind of locking yourself in a box to just be eaten by Yaksha after.
I mean,
I feel like breaking that Yaksha
depends.
wall is like I feel like breaking that Yaksha wall is like important for everyone.
Because
I think I could do
PCP,
it.
I want to see you fight Faline. That's
I would
the
lose.
matchup I'm looking forward to, right?
Unless
I think you can clench your ass cheeks and squeeze on by, right?
maybe
Like-
Darm versus Slowbro would. I think Slowbro could beat Jomo if I killed the stupid plant, the Lilligant. But actually everything on his team pretty much gets fucked by Slowbro. So that's good. And then I would just have to find a way
Slowbro
to
gets
kill him.
slow hose. He's doing his best.
Sure.
Everybody loves him. Also, about the expanding east. I will expand east as soon as every bitch in the south is dead.
Okay. So what a bold statement. Someone's got to unite the South.
Until somebody kills me, or I kill all of you, I will not be moving east.
That's the thing. Like,
Funkadelic.
someone's got to unite the South. I don't think it's gonna be Pugilist. You know?
Yeah, it just really depends on the next couple days because I'm kind of a sitting duck right now.
Aren't we all?
Well, you literally aren't. You're about to go fight Ignis.
That's true.
So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen.
I'm only telling you this because we're not doing it. But our other idea was like, oh, maybe we like try and take Fontaine back, and then it was just like we should probably go for the insurance instead, get the extra income because it's like.
Nah, I think that'd be lame. I think you should go for Fontaine.
No. We gotta kiss our homies before we go. You know what I'm saying? Like no one goes to war without like talking to their family first.
The thing is, I felt like I could beat. I feel like I could beat you guys if you didn't have Ignis. So it'd be cool if you didn't take them. I think I could beat Greenleaf plus Aurora. I don't think I could beat Greenleaf, Ignis, and then Aurora, unless I played out of my goddamn mind. But I don't even think.
Sometimes that happens, right? You just gotta go with the soul, go with the flow.
I don't know. Maybe I can convince Saxon to throw like he did against you guys.
So regardless, you know, we must go with the soul, and by that, you know, my aching, tired brain, because it is currently 10:30 EST, right? So we're about to close out. Unfortunately, I cannot tease any new information here aside from Mega Metagross being legalized, right?
Definitely not happening.
It should
Don't get your hopes up. It's not happening.
It'd be very fun.
Yes,
I actually have something real that's happening. You know, Vaunt. I don't know if you were there. in watch
Just
chat.
some final,
Yeah, but it's
final
not as
remarks.
cool
Let's
as
go.
Mega Metagross.
No, it's definitely better than
He
Metagross.
has
We have
4 whole arms, dude. That's pretty cool.
He already has 4 arms.
Yeah, but he has 4 whole arms and a spike
He
penis.
doesn't. Okay. Point is, on this
He's going to
Saturday,
fuck you.
Something's gonna happen.
I don't know.
And
I think you're just scared of
and you might
Ignis.
want to save your actions. Scared of Ignis, dude? I would fucking crush Ignis.
I
of
think
Fontaine.
Ignis.
Weren't you just talking about being scared of him?
I'm not scared of them. I don't think I could
Scared of
beat 3
us?
teams in a row. I'm not scared of you either. I'm just scared of all of you
We'll see.
combined. Not even
Okay.
That
scared.
would be very.
Not scared. Instead of scared, I just more so like accepting that I probably couldn't do it, but I don't
Yeah.
think you guys would kill me either. I don't think you could do it either.
I
So
don't
we're
know.
in a
It's
stalemate.
I mean,
We're in a
let's see. I
stalemate.
mean,
Yeah, I mean, let's see, bro. I don't know. Saturday's coming around.
I think you do have a point. It's kind of ironic. I feel like the best Pokemon on both of our teams is a grass type.
Yeah, dude. Grass is. I really want Greenleaf. I want to spin. Or I wanted a Greenleaf encounter, but I guess I kind of got one today anyway with Cradilly.
Yeah, there we go.
I really want a goddamn Gyarados though. I want my God Slayer back.
Gyarados would be.
Can't wait for someone to roll a Gyarados. And not
Mega Gyarados is allowed. I'm assuming, right? Is Metagross
Yes.
like the only Mega that's banned, or are there others? Who else is banned?
We'll ban this. It's pretty short. There's the Mega Mewtwo's are banned.
I was wondering. I'm like, is Mega Mewtwo banned? Like, that'd be kind of whack if it wasn't.
Ninja, the Primals, Mega Rayquaza, Mega Gengar, Mega Metagross, and Mega Diancie.
Actually, see, here's the thing. Rayquaza is banned, but the Mega isn't, right? We felt Dragon Ascent was a fair enough equalizer, yeah. All right, so what? You have to fight that anyways.
Well, if I was gonna say if Rayquaza is banned but Mega Rayquaza isn't, doesn't that mean you just have to buy the item?
Rayquaza?
Say that again.
Wait, did I say normal Rayquaza is banned?
No, we were
No,
joking.
I'm joking.
Okay, I
It's
was like,
all good, man.
I was confused. All right. Yeah.
Well, still,
I got it.
regardless, Garu, Weatherman, it's been great having you guys. I hope
It
you kick
has.
ECP's ass,
As
whenever.
much fun as I hoped.
Right?
thank you.
So I guess everyone, we'll see you next week. Thank you for your listening.
All right.
We'll see you next time. Sayonara.
Bye.
See everyone.
Bye bye.
We're
Gotcha.
recording.
Yeah.
Give me an action. Give me an action.
Beg.
No. Sorry, man.
All right. There we go.
Lights,
All
camera,
right.
action.
Oh yeah. You wanna start us off on like you usually do?
All right. One moment. I just gotta get my alliteration going.
Okay. Let's go.
It's important.
Trying to think of an R word that's an insult that I can use. There is one that we very much definitely can't use.
Really, really dumb.
No.
Really dumb people.
Rapscallion. Rude.
True.
Ruthless.
Insults that start with R.
Top 10
Blessed.
insults that start with R. I did think of rascals as well. Yeah.
Apparently,
Rockhead would be nice.
All right.
True.
I got you.
Rascal.
Conquerors, cowards, and kingsmen alike.